y'all, fortunately, we gotta start this damn thing off with a problem. Because like I said, it's a regular day of a vlog of me on my life, on a journey to becoming a trader full-time, working a job, right? So the first problem I want to show y'all is this shit right fucking here. You see this bullshit right there? Do you see it? This bullshit. You know what I'm saying, man?
Whoa!
Basically, these motherfuckers can't do their goddamn job correctly.
I took a hammer and slapped the fuck out of him.
So now what I have to do is go take this mother trucker right here, pun intended, to a mother crane. Okay, not one of them guys, not one of these big old things right here. But I gotta take it all the way over that way so they can lift it and then fix it. Cause somebody don't wanna do that goddamn job. But you know what? It's alright. And also, welcome to the beginning of the vlog. I'll see y'all in a minute. Well, so how y'all been, man? So I ain't even gonna lie, it's been about 2 months since I recorded that last video. Literally, it's been 2 months. It's now, what is it today? It's March 4th right now. That's because I've been busy. Like, I done did some things that I had to do, get done. I've been busy doing this, busy trading, all that stuff. So I got a lot to go over with y'all as far as trading goes, and y'all can see some more. So the reason why I named this the Scenic route is basically because I'm just enjoying the journey of getting there, right? I'm taking the Scenic route.
Beautiful scenery.
Seeing the mountains, the view, all that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just loving it, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course I don't like being here working this job, like, but you know, like they always say, the cliche thing of you gotta enjoy the journey, right? Gotta enjoy the journey. So I'm enjoying the journey. So welcome to episode 2 of the Scenic route, life of a trader, life of a, I guess you could say, part-time trader to become a full-time trader. And yeah, so the plan is to vlog an entire week or whatever I feel like recording, and then putting it up for y'all to see as like a little small vlog video, and then show y'all my my trades too, obviously. So this time I'm gonna have some trades in it that I'm gonna go over with y'all and show y'all and all that jazz. So be ready. Basically, I'm making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, something to get an adjustment, all right? Like I said, because they want to up the load, so now I got to get this adjusted. So enjoy the journey. I'm going to show y'all what that look like too when they put it down on here. Hopefully, when they fix it, hopefully I'm going to be able to record it. If not, I'll just see y'all in the next clip. All right, so they fixed it. They fixed it. Sorry about the sound, it's loud. But let me show y'all what I'm talking about. So if you can see, remember how it was, they fixed it. Yeah, it was a short few minutes, but you don't get it, man. Shut the shit up, all right? You don't get it. Painful, all right?
Fuck you, Jimmy.
What I gotta do now, gotta put these zip ties on it. Cause I mean, it's supposed to do something, all right? It's securement, all right? It's secured, all right? Securements, okay? Even though one little mess up and these things will pop off like a fucking pimple. I mean, see, it does It is something. I mean, come on, don't be discriminating on this motherfucking zip ties. They do something. Just finished up my paperwork right here and right here. So now what I gotta do is I gotta take this load somewhere right now and then drop that. And then, remember what I was complaining about going to Chicago for? No, I ain't gotta go to Chicago. I gotta go for like 30 minutes away from there. Sorry. 30 minutes, I'm retarded, sorry. I go, let me chill.
You need to leave.
I gotta go 30 minutes north of Chicago. So, this should be fun, guys. Yay!
You're pushing your luck, pal.
So then pretty much that's it for you know what I'm saying, for the night, unless I ask for some more loads. But pretty easy night. Now let's go ahead and repeating myself. Let's go ahead and fast forward to why we really here, which is trading. So I will see y'all in a minute. Basically though, I hopped into a trade last night, which would be the same shift that I'm on for work, you know what I'm saying? And caught a W, caught a nice little 1 to 2. Honestly, it was a day trade and during the Asian session. And I ain't got my seatbelt on, so I'm still at work. In the car at work, yeah, I'm always here. But yeah, caught a nice little 1 to 2. And when I get home, I'm gonna show y'all that. So y'all be prepared. I'll be right back. So I'm back now. I had to run into the office to God damn that sun. Woo, hold on a minute. Oh, look at my light-skinned ass. God damn, boy.
Damn, boy!
I don't get no fuck, bro. Hell nah. Alright, let me get back to what we talking about. So I caught a W today on Aussie CHF. I believe. No. My bad, I'm tweaking.
Stupid.
On Usdjpy. And I haven't traded that pair in a minute. It's been a hot minute. When I get home, we're gonna skip all this other shit that's going on, all this talking, and we're gonna get to what this channel is really about, and that's trading. Alright. Just made it home and I'm on the charts right now. I'm about to break this down to y'all real quick so y'all ready. This trade right here was based on the higher time frames, and as you know, I swing trade usually, so usually I don't get in on the 15-minute type stuff. This was just for that night. I saw an opportunity and I was just like, you know what, fuck it, let's take it. So right here, this is the position, and basically what I was waiting for, I really was waiting for price to break this high up here and take some liquidity and then go down. But if you look a little closer right here, you see that price did take some liquidity first before running that sell side. Sorry, yeah, we're running that sell side. So when I saw that, I was like, you know what? Nice little fair value got created right here, and we also broke this low, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? Fuck it, because usually this right here would be my change, then my market structure shift, my market structure shift. But I was like, you know what? There's a lot of momentum starting to build up after I saw this push. And I was like, you know what? Let me just get on this fair value gap. So I got in right there, and it was perfect. And my target was this liquidity down here. That was my first target. My main target was this weekly fair value gap right there, which, as you see now, I should have held it because that shit would have ran right through there. So it was a nice little, what was it? One to basically 1 to 2. So it wasn't bad. It was a pretty good trade. You know what I'm saying, I'm always good with a 1 to 2, and it's a day trade too, so that was good. You know what I'm saying, I'm used to swing trading. So like I said, if I was paying more attention and I wasn't at work, I probably, based off the way the candles were forming, I probably would have held it all the way down to here, because that was perfect. But yeah, so let me see if my smile computer be moving slow. See, you see that? Look how slow that thing moving. So yeah, it's freezing. So because right now I'm switching over to my new computer. I'm still using this old thing right here, but I have a Mac that I'm using, my laptop, but I got to get all this extra stuff like this to hook it up to my monitors. So right now I have to use this thing until I get all the connections to hook it up to my monitors. So while I'm in here, I use the monitors with the PC until I, get my Mac stuff set up. So the reason I thought that it was, heading down too is also because, obviously we had some equal lows right here, plus the weekly fair value gap. And then if I go back up to the weekly, we failed to make a new high, right? We failed to push higher than that. So I was like, all right, we might be looking to go lower again. My shit froze out, there we go. We might be looking to go low again. So again, that's why I got in. So yeah, that's the setup for right now. And I'm in a position right now, but I'm currently down in it. It's let me see. All right, so this is the position I'm in currently. I'm on Aussie CHF right now, Swissy, you know what I'm saying? And I got in on this 15-minute fair value gap, which I think I wanted to come up into this daily fair value gap, but at the same time, I'm not sure if it will. So this might be a loser. It might be a loser because if you look on a daily, right, we already tapped into premium prices, which means that it could sell off from here now. It doesn't have to come up into here. But what I was seeing is that if you look a little closer, we had a little fair value gap forming here and a hard push to the upside. So I was like, okay, maybe this next candle is gonna fill in that fair value gap a little bit, and it's gonna come and push up into this daily fair value gap right here, right? So that's the only reason I looked in the game right here. And also because if I'm looking on the 4 hour, we have a breaker block right here. This breaker block before the fair value gap right here, and then you had one fair value gap out and one fair value gap out again. So that's 2 right there. And then you had the liquidity sweep down here, which could be that was obviously displacement leg, right? Displaced all the way down, came up, created fair value gap right here, 4 hour fair value gap out of it, broke it, market structure shift on the lower time frames, 4 hour, which still higher time frame, but for me that's the lowest time frame I usually try to go unless I need more confirmation like this one. So right, yeah, so I mixed myself up. So he had the breaker block forming right there with the 2 fair value gaps right here, the overlap of the fair value gap. So I was like, there's a potential that it could push up into this daily fair value gap. But I also see the reason why I think it might be a loser is because I have this strong fair value gap leaving out of the premium area right at this order block right here. Because if I mark this order block up, that's like the perfect setup to sell out of there, right? And then you have this perfect fair value gap coming out of it. So I'm prepared for this to be a loser, but at the moment, yeah, it's kind of looking like a loser. Because if all the rules, my rules, they all align.
Liar!
But I'm not 100% sure that it's aligned with the higher time frame with this one.
Stupid.
And the way it's looking, it might not be, but it also could be coming down into this order block right here, because this isn't really that strong of a displacement leg that created the market structure shift right here after taking that liquidity, right? It doesn't really look like it's a strong displacement. It was just like a kind of like a liquidity grab, and then boom, we're gonna go down again, because if you see right here, fair value gap right there, fair value gap right here. So it's not looking too good. But if I didn't take it, I wouldn't know, and I wouldn't be able to learn from it. You know what I'm saying? So I took it just in case, just to learn from it basically. And also, if you see right here, you have relative equal lows. So that's some liquidity. Right, where's my liquidity at? There you go. So it could reach down more, but I'm gonna be paying attention right now since I'm home. So yeah, that's the current trade I got right now. I'll probably update y'all later on that. As of right now, I'm just gonna let it do its thing. I don't care if it wins or it loses. I only risk 0.5% of the account, so it is what it is. If it loses, cool. If it wins, cool. You know what I'm saying? Even better. But yeah, that's what we on right now. And yeah. So I hope y'all enjoyed that breakdown. I'll be getting with y'all in a little bit to just to update y'all on what's going on with this current position. Cause I mean, it could be a winner, bro. If it's a winner, that'd be great. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm trying to pass this challenge right now. Next challenge I'm finna buy is gonna be a bigger one, and that's gonna be the one that's probably gonna get me out of my job. Like obviously I have a personal account, right? I'm gonna be compounding that account, all that kind of stuff. But right now my main focus is getting me a bigger account, challenge account, right? Funded, obviously, like 100K or 200K, of at least a few of them. You know, save up some money and all that, and then be able to quit my job. Alright, so what's up, y'all? I am not in my work clothes this time, which is crazy, because I usually am. But right now, let me update y'all on that position. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. Nah, matter of fact, let me just show y'all. This is my laptop. See, told you I had it. I've been having this thing because I don't have the connections. But if you look here, what do you see? Yep. I knew it. I knew I was gonna get stopped out. I even told y'all that same day I was gonna get stopped out. But like I said, it is what it is. Just like I said, this was the perfect setup for a order block setup. That would have been perfect right there. I mean, look at that, straight down, man. That was perfect. That was perfect. Look at that, man. See, now that's something I want to get, that you would want to get into right there. But because I switched from using only order blocks to only fair value gas, which is kind of stupid. Because I mean, like I was saying, you can get some really good risk to reward using order blocks and fair value gas. But for some reason, because I saw the opportunities that came with fair value gas. Like, because I did some back testing a while ago, probably like, I'd say almost a year ago now, I did some back testing on like whether a fair value gap or order block would be the best one to use, because I was torn between the two, because I started out using order blocks and I saw everybody had switched to fair value gaps in 2022. And I was like, should I try it or should I not? So I was like, obviously years later in 2024, I was like, you know what, fuck it. So I switched to them, and so far it has been a whole lot better than just using order blocks. But at the same time, I feel like I should use both, because stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see the opportunity, like how I missed it. Like, that was for it to be going into a Friday and you get a play like that, that's a good ass in the end of the week, you know what I'm saying? Because right now it's that's 5, it's about to be 6 o'clock. Like, I have to go to work right now. That would have been a great closer for the week, but you know, it is what it is. So with that being said though, I gotta give a shout out to my guy. Shout out to my guy Matt Gray. Yeah, if you don't know him, he's a great mentor on YouTube, and he has his own little private mentorship, but he has helped me out a lot. Like, I joined his mentorship late last year in November. I believe it was November and December I was in it, and I'm still in it now. But yeah, man, that's shout out to my guy right there. He's helped me out a lot. So check out his channel, RM Matt Gray. I'll put a thing right here so y'all can see. But yeah, shout out to my guy right there.
For anyone going through stuff, just remember, higher lows and higher highs. That's the journey that we're on. Higher highs and higher highs.
Guess where we at? Yep, at the place I said I just hate, but hey, gotta do what I gotta do, you know what I mean? So this is gonna be the end of this vlog, episode 2. And like I said, once again, I want to give a great big shout out to Sir Mac the Great. Inside joke, but he'll know what I mean. But yeah, shout out to him, my mentor, for helping me out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put up his YouTube channel right here. The Mac Gray, and his other one is RM Trading or something like that. But put it right here. If y'all interested in checking him out, you know, join his mentorship. It's definitely worth it. It'll help you out. He's been full-time trading for a minute now. So with that being said, though, thank y'all for tuning in. I know this was a long one, but I mean, hey, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Just let me know if y'all enjoyed the short vlogs or the long vlogs like this. They could be even longer because I got a lot of stuff that be going on at work and even at home type stuff. So if y'all want to see that kind of stuff, because like I said, this is just the behind the scenes of a trader who's been training for some years, trying to become full-time finally. And you know, when I was coming up trading, I wanted to see how the traders who have made it now, you know, what did they go through when they came up, right? What were their struggles with learning how to trade and all that kind of stuff? So if y'all want to see all that kind of stuff, then just continue to tune in. Hope y'all enjoy the content, and I really appreciate y'all. So don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment. Appreciate it again. Y'all be smooth.